Yeah, it's for the nights I almost gave up, but pain made a monster. That's right. I was broke, cold nights, tears on the floor. Now I kick pain down like a locked front door. Mama cried hard while the rain poured down, so I swore one day we'd escape this town. Back then nobody ever showed me love. Now the hands out when I'm rising above. Still got scars, but the fire burns strong. Turned every heartbreak into words and song. I remember hungry nights with the lights turned off. Cold air in the crib, hear my mama cough. Bills on the table, like a mountain too steep. While I stared at the ceiling, trying hard not to weep. Kids at school laughed cause my shoes were torn. Felt rage in my chest since the day I was born. Had dreams so big, but my pockets stayed flat. Only thing I owned was a mic and a pad. Real talk. Friends disappeared when the money got thin. Saw fake love shining through plastic grins. So I stayed alone with my thoughts and pain, trying to write sunshine while I stood in rain. Every setback turned my soul more cold. Every hard lesson made my heart grow old. But I never quit, even when hope got dark. Cause the strongest flames come from the smallest spark. I was broke, cold nights, tears on the floor. Now I kick pain down like a locked front door. Mama cried hard while the rain poured down, so I swore one day we'd escape this town. Back then nobody ever showed me love. Now the hands out when I'm rising above. Still got scars, but the fire burns strong. Turned every heartbreak into words and song. Now I walk through the storm with my head held high. Still got demons whispering, you gon' die. But I fight every day like my back to the wall. Cause nobody came when I started to fall. I seen brothers lose their soul to the street. Young kings buried before 18. Mama at the funeral barely could stand, while the preacher kept shaking my hand. There, that pain hit deep like a cut in the chest. Now I rap every verse like my final breath. No Hollywood life, no fairy tale glow. Just survivals and scars from the life I know. Sometimes I smile while my soul still bleeds. Still hear hunger in my childhood dreams. But I turned all the hate into gasoline. Now the whole crowd bounce when they hear me speak. They counted me out, said I'd never be nothing. Now every scar became part of the rhythm. Every tear became part of the vision. I was broke, cold nights, tears on the floor. Now I break chains down till my hands feel sore. Mama, don't cry, we ain't poor no more. Hear my voice echo through every door. Back then nobody ever showed me love. Now they scream my name from the crowd above. Still got scars, but the soul stays strong. Turn every dark night into victory song. Yeah. From pain came power, from struggle came purpose. And this story still ain't finished. Damn.
I was standing at the station with a suitcase and a dream, trying hard to hide the pressure while my eyes began to sting. Mama told me don't you break, but her voice was kinda shaking. I could see the hidden fear inside a smile she was faking. Now I'm living in the country where the nights feel so empty. People pass me every day but never really try to get me. I've been drowning in the silence of apartments full of echoes, having conversations only with the shadows in the window. I remember every promise that I made before the parting. Said I'd come back with a future and a brand new way of starting. But the truth is I've been broken, I've been barely holding on. Every second feeling longer when the people that you love gone. I've been working every morning, every evening, every weekend. Body getting tired slowly, soul and confidence been weakened. I was crying on the bathroom floor but nobody could hear it. Had to wipe away the tears and keep pretending I don't fear it. I've been missing family dinners and the laughter from my brothers. Every birthday through a phone call, hearing voices from my mother. And she asking if I'm healthy, if I'm eating, if I'm sleeping. But she doesn't know at night sometimes the loneliness be creeping. I got trauma in my chest and all this anger in my brain, trying hard to turn the suffering into something I can gain. I stopped the clock, I fight alone. A foreign city became my home. I wear a smile to hide the pain while thunder crashing in my veins.
I'm screaming at the sky but nobody hears the sound. I've been carrying this weight ever since I left my town. Through the hunger and depression, through the cold and endless rain,
Sometimes I look into the mirror and don't know the man I'm seeing. I've been losing pieces slowly while pretending I am healing. I've been hiding all my feelings in the music that I'm writing, trying not to break apart while every day I keep on fighting. I remember sleeping hungry, I remember being hopeless. Now I'm sacrificing everything, just trying to leave a notice that existed in this world. And I was stronger than the pressure, even when anxiety was turning every second into terror. I've been standing in the rain outside the factory, exhausted, thinking maybe all my sacrifices never be rewarded. I got people back at home believing fully in my vision, so I carry all the pressure like a personal religion. I've been mentally collapsing while I'm physically still moving. Every scar upon my body got a lesson and a proving that survival isn't pretty and success is never gifted. Gotta crawl through all the darkness till your spirit finally lifted. I was lost inside the system, I was trapped inside my head. Had some nights where I honestly was wishing I was dead, but I thought about my family and the tears inside my mother. Then I promised I would fight until we finally live better. Now I'm turning all the suffering into fire for my soul. Every painful situation only pushing me to grow. I'm the voice of every person sacrificing for a dream, trying hard to keep believing when life ripping at the seams. I stay solid in the fire, stay solid in the flood, even when this foreign land got me drowning in my blood. Legends are created from the pain.
I'm screaming at the sky, but nobody hears the sound. I've been carrying this weight ever since I left my town. Through the hunger and depression, through the cold and endless rain, I've been trying just to find myself somewhere inside the pain. Can you hear the heartbeat? Can you feel the scars? Every lonely immigrant still reaching for the stars.
Yeah. Doug Shaw. Born in the struggle where the rain never stopped, nah. Mama used to cry while the landlord knocked down. I was just a youngin' with a dream in my chest, trying hard to survive while the world tests stress. Now I'm overseas in a place so cold. People only love you when your pocket's on gold. I've been sleeping in the shadows with anxiety deep. Late nights hearing pain while the whole world sleep. I remember little brothers running wild in the street. Now they calling through the phone saying life ain't sweet. And my mama getting older while I'm chasing this bread. Every sacrifice heavy like a gun to the head. I done cried in the dark, but I hide that pride. Had to bury all emotions just to stay alive. People judging my acts and judging clothes I wear, but they never felt the pressure or the weight I bear. I'm a soldier in the rain with a broken soul, trying hard not to lose all the love I hold. And every scar got a story that the pain done wrote. I just pray one day my family stay afloat. High.
Keep fighting through the storm and the pouring rain, trying hard not to drown in this life of pain. Can you feel me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Every young soul trying hard to survive, just praying one day we finally alive. Ain't no love in the city when your money run low. Fake friends disappear when the cash don't show. I done learned every lesson from the nights I was starving. Now my heart cold-blooded from the pain in the carving. I was working every shift till my hands got numb, still sending money home while my own rent come. I got trauma in my spirit and depression in my veins, but I smile for my people while I'm drowning in the pain. Sometimes I wanna quit, wanna run back home, but I can't let my family keep struggling alone. So I hustle every minute like my life on the line, trying hard just to make sure my people gon' shine. I done slept on the floor with my back in pain while the snow falling hard outside that train. And every night I hear mama voice in my brain saying, son, don't break all this hurting in vain. So I rise like a king from the dirt and the mud, turn tears into ambition, turn pain into blood. I'm a product of the struggle and the scars I keep, a lonely immigrant who never really got sleep, but the fire inside me still burning bright. Even lost in the darkness, I'ma still fight life till my family eat good and my soul feel free. I'ma carry this pain till they remember me. Oh.
We still rise through the pain tonight, even when the world keeps dimming light. We keep fighting through the storm and the pouring rain, trying hard not to drown in this life of pain. Can you feel me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Every young soul trying hard to survive. one day we finally alive. Keep your head up.
One day we gon' shine.
Yeah. 1996 basement vibes.
Turn the speakers up.
Hear the bass from the back of the ride. Whole squad deep and we ready tonight. Hands in the air if you came for the pain. Now we turn hard times into fortune and fame. Ride through the city with the windows down low. Trunk knock hard, make the street lights glow. Still got scars, but the hustle stay live. Old school soul with that champion drive. I was 16 with a dream and a broken home. Mama stressed out while the bills overflowed. Ramen noodles on the stove every night. Still I wrote 16 bars under dim porch lights. Kids laughed hard when my shoes had holes. Now they memorize every line that I wrote. Funny how success make the fake ones grin, but they never seen the war going on within. Rewind that. I had pain in my chest like a loaded gun. Daddy disappeared when I barely was young, so I learned real quick how to stand alone. Heart made of stone, but the mic fell home. Late night bus ride through the cold city rain. Headphones blasting while I battled the pain. Every setback only fueled my flame. Now the whole damn crowd scream my name. Boom, hear the bass from the back of the ride. Whole squad deep and we ready tonight. Hey, hands in the air if you came from the pain. Now we turn hard times into fortune and fame. Ride through the city with the windows down low. Truck knock hard, make the street lights glow. Still got scars, but the hustle stay live. Old school soul with that champion drive. Now I glide slow like a drop top Chevy. Mind still sharp and the soul still heavy. Seen brothers sell dreams for designer chains, then lose everything when the spotlight changed. Click clack, pressure on my back. Life move fast, gotta stay on track. I was broke so long, now I value my breath. Every verse sound like I'm fighting with death. Hear the people yell when the beat go hard. From the block to the stage, now we aiming for stars. Still got memories that haunt my sleep. Tears from my mama running down her cheeks. But I promised one day we would all be straight. No more eviction notes taped on the gate. So I spit these rhymes with a fire inside, like Tupac spit mixed with Nas type pride. Feel that energy. From the gutter to the spotlight. Still surviving through the long nights. Hear the bass from the back of the ride. Whole squad deep and we ready tonight. Hey, hands in the air, let the whole world know. We came from the dirt, now we steal the show. Ride through the city, let the old school play. Golden era vibes while we paving the way. Still got pain, but the soul stay free. 90's rap spirit, live forever in me. Yeah. For every kid with a dream and a broken past, keep grinding. Real hip-hop never dies. Yeah. Sometimes the loudest stars whisper. I stare at the ceiling, it's peeling like paint on my past. Memories echo in frames that I wish wouldn't last. Clock on the wall got a tick like regret. Every second I wasted still cling to my chest. Mama says, son, don't drown in your pride. But pride was the place that I learned how to hide. Smile for the world while I quietly sink, overthinking every word that I speak, yeah. I was young with a storm in my rib cage, hard in a war that I never could disengage. Dreams on a page, but the page feel thin. Ink run dry when the doubt creeps in. Rev gets short, palms get tight. Thoughts start racing at the speed of light. Pressure building, can't hold it in. Here we go again, here we go again, here we go again. Yeah, mind in a cyclone, hyperdrive psycho, microphone pyro, spirals of rival, rifle through rival, the dingus divisional, critical, cynical, visuals pivotal, lyrical, miracle, spherical thinking, fear in my mirror, but still I'm not blinking, syncopate pain with a venomous cadence, breaking the matrix of mental enslavement. I've been patient, chasing validation, racing my patience, embracing the weight, and facing the hatred, debating if greatness is worth all the nights that I lay here shaking, shatter but gather the fragments of passion, stacking reactions, subtracting distractions, stacking the action, attack with compassion, smashing the mass that I fashion in fractions, slow in silence, heartbeat loud in the dark again, all that fire just sparks within, I'm still that kid with the fragile grin, trying to forgive what I harbor in. If I fall, let me fall in the truth, not the lies that I told in my youth. If I run, let me run toward peace, not the war that don't ever cease. I'm half of a scar, half of a star, learning that broken is still beautiful art. Slow when I breathe, fast when I bleed, but I'm finding the pulse in between. I used to think anger was power and strength, now I measure my growth by the love I can give. Used to want vengeance on anyone doubting, now I just silence the noise and outlive. Pain made me sharp, but it cut me the same. Fame ain't a flame if it burns up your name, so I water my soul when the ego inflate. Keep humility close when I'm sealing my fate. I'm not a hero, I'm human at best. Bruised with improve, removing the rest. Every confession embedded in rhyme. It's therapy hidden in rhythm and time. Sometimes the loudest thoughts whisper, and sometimes the fastest storms start slow. I'm still learning how to let both exist.
I remember those nights.
I was standing at the station with a suitcase and a dream, trying hard to hide the pressure while my eyes began to sting. Mama told me don't you break, but her voice was kinda shaking. I could see the hidden fear inside the smile she was faking. Now I'm living in a country where the nights feel so empty. People pass me every day but never really try to get me. I've been drowning in the silence of apartments full of echoes, having conversations only with the shadows in the window. I remember every promise that I made before departing, said I'd come back with a future and a brand new way of starting. But the truth is I've been broken, I've been barely holding on. Every second feeling longer when the people that you love gone. I've been working every morning, every evening, every weekend. Body getting tired slowly, soul and confidence been weakened. I was crying on the bathroom floor but nobody could hear it. Had to wipe away the tears and keep pretending I don't fear it. I've been missing family dinners and the laughter from my brothers. Every birthday through a phone call, hearing voices from my mother, and she asking if I'm healthy, if I'm eating, if I'm sleeping. But she doesn't know at night sometimes the loneliness be creeping. I got trauma in my chest and all this anger in my brain, trying hard to turn the suffering into something I can gain. I stopped the clock, I fight alone. A foreign city became my home. I wear a smile to hide the pain while thunder crashing in my veins. Oh, I'm screaming at the sky, but nobody hears the sound. Oh, I've been carrying this weight ever since I left my town. Through the hunger and depression, through the cold and endless rain of it, trying just to find myself somewhere inside the pain. Oh, can you hear the heartbeat? Can you feel the scars? Every lonely immigrant still reaching for the stars. Sometimes I look into the mirror and don't know the man I'm seeing. I've been losing pieces slowly while pretending I am healing. I've been hiding all my feelings in the music that I'm writing, trying not to break apart while every day I keep on fighting. I remember sleeping hungry, I remember being hopeless. Now I'm sacrificing everything, just trying to leave a notice that I existed in this world, and I was stronger than the pressure, even when anxiety was turning every second into terror. I've been standing in the rain outside the factory, exhausted, thinking maybe all my sacrifices never be rewarded. I got people back at home believing fully in my vision, so I carry all the pressure like a personal religion. I've been mentally collapsing while I'm